What's going on, guys? 6:38 here at the shop. We have DTF printer number 1 just finishing up, but we also have all of these orders, don't mind Michaela's makeup on the table, that have to be sent out today. So we got to get these guys bagged up, packaged up, and shipped for FedEx. DTF printer number 2 is just about finished up. We are getting the last of the transfers, ran through the actual dryer to get them cured. Number 3, we still got to move through the dryer and load up with a little bit more powder because that one is out. All right, we ended up getting all of the DTF printers cut. So right now I am just checking in the system to see what all has to be done for tomorrow and where we are at finishing up for today, because I want to make sure that we are set up for success tomorrow when we come in. And if we do have anything that is needing to go out, whether that be like a 3-day or a 7-day, that those get properly accounted for in the system. So right now there's a small order. This one's just $19, and that one they chose the up to 3-day turnaround time, so they got a 15% discount. And then this guy, what did he order? This guy ordered a actual t-shirt, so he did the 6911 t-shirt, so we're gonna have to get that guy ordered from SNS, as that is not a shirt that we stock in our warehouse or that they have out at Aviva, which kind of sucks because this guy ordered on our custom apparel site, shopamsmanufacturing.com. So if you guys do go to chooseams.com, you can choose to go to the transfers apparel or the RTS ready to ship transfers. Those are like the trendy designs, more of the zippy transfers, that type of deal. So for those who do go directly to the apparel site, they can actually order the finished apparel with this transfer applied. So we got to get this guy a 6911 forward shoulder fine jersey tee, and it looks like he did a name on the back and a number. So we'll get that t-shirt ordered, and then we should be able to get it printed in the next couple days. Looking at SNS, they do have stock at the Fort Worth warehouse, but we already missed the cutoff time of 5 o'clock for today, so we're not going to be able to get it shipped today. It's going to go out tomorrow, and then we'll probably get it in our shop. Today is Friday, so we can get it printed on Friday and sent out, which is a decent turnaround time considering that he placed his order today. So that is good for this order. We have another $52 order. This is a 22 by 72. This person did up to 3 days turnaround time. So that guy, this order came in on the 15th. That order is going to have to go out tomorrow. And then just a few more. We have, this one's actually a decent sized $410. This person also chose up to 3-day turnaround time. So that's a good discount that they were able to get, because if not, their order would have been, what is that, like $575? So for choosing the up to 3-day turnaround time, they really did save some good money. I love to see it. I love getting our customers the best deal that we can, all only for them just really working with us and allowing us a little bit more time to actually get their order printed and shipped. So it just works for everybody. I was also just checking the system, because normally when we do ship to store orders for our Plus customers, because our Plus customers can do ship to store, where whenever they place an order themselves for their own wholesale transfers, any customers who have also chosen pick up in store will just bundle that with their order. So basically nobody has to pay for shipping, and his customers can pick up in store. They don't have to pay for shipping to them, and it just allows his customers to place orders without, that may be under that $100 threshold, to actually get the free shipping, and allows everybody to make a little bit more money, because he also gets people coming into his store. So he has the people that are coming in from his website actually coming into his store, so that he can upsell them on actually providing the finished t-shirts, maybe some other value-added services, whatever it is. He's just getting another face to talk to market to sell to at the end of the day. But yeah, looking at the rest of the orders, everything else got printed and shipped today because they were same-day turnaround time for the ones on amstransfers.com. And then we actually did have one of our Plus customers have like a flurry of orders that came in like the last 2 hours. So from like 5 to 7, she had like 6 customers place orders on her store. So I don't know if she like posted something on Facebook or TikTok or something and it ended up popping off, because whatever it is, she's killing it. Getting a lot of success from that. I wish I could, I wish this was the case for everybody, where we can like be like, what made you order? Or like, we already do have a how did you hear about us, but it's just not like specific enough, because sometimes when people answer that, they'll just put like Google or YouTube or whatever, and I want to be like, what video did you come from? What page or what did you search for on Google that led us to us? Like, I want to know these specific things. And I think the best way to really do that is just through the analytics. I just am lazy and don't want to go piecemeal through that. That is one nice thing about HubSpot, is that it kind of tracks the user interactions and displays it all in like a nice pretty dashboard for you. So when you are looking at the like contact record, it shows you basically the entire life cycle history of that contact, how they heard about you, how many times they've been on the website, what pages they're visiting on your website. Like, HubSpot's honestly a little scary with the tracking that they do, but it's very useful to me as like a marketer in sales. So I really appreciate it. But like, if you are like a privacy, like you want your privacy and you respect privacy, using or going on websites that use HubSpot is probably not the move, because they're tracking your every single move. But anyways, we're looking good for tomorrow. Set up for success. We just got to get these plus orders that came in, and a couple of those up to 3-day turnaround times printed tomorrow when we come in, along of course with any other orders that do get placed in the meantime. Probably going to have our plus customers placing some orders tomorrow. Usually they like to do it on Thursdays, because they can do overnight shipping and then get it to them the next day on Friday before the end of the week, because, well, we honestly can't even do it for 2 out of the 4 platinum customers. We can only do it for the other 2. But if they wanted to order on Friday for next day delivery for the Saturday one, sometimes for whatever reason, FedEx just doesn't allow Saturday delivery to that address, and it gives us an error. So we literally like can't do it. So we only can really do Saturday delivery for a couple of the clients whose address works with FedEx Saturday delivery. And that upcharge for Saturday delivery is not fun, is not a palatable cost. So it's definitely something that our clients like to avoid, which is why I'm kind of anticipating tomorrow being a pretty big day. But whatever it is, we'll be set up for success. We only have a fairly busy day tomorrow. I was going to say empty queue, but a $400 order and a couple of those other plus customers is not going to be something to scoff at. So we're going to get those printed, no doubt, along with anything that comes in. We got these 4 packages that have to go for FedEx today, and we'll get these guys dropped off here now. Michaela just has a little bit to finish up on one of the DTF prints, and then we'll get the last package taped up and head on out to FedEx for today. All right, got to get these packages loaded up in the car so I can mark my task as complete and take my picture. The app that I was talking about in that vlog, I think yesterday, it's not going well. There's a bunch of problems with it. Okie doke, let's take my picture. See if it works for me. The main problem is that it's supposed to generate like the tasks that I input at the beginning of each day, and then like, so I set as like the admin account the tasks that each employee should have to like do at the end of each day, and then the idea is that the tasks appear in my employee account every single day for the ones that I need to do. But the thing is, I have only had the app live for like 5 days, and I have 3 tasks assigned to myself, but somehow I have 93 pending tasks that I need to get done. So I gotta fix a couple of bugs still in the app here, but I'm gonna upload a picture, mark this task as complete, and that'll be it for that today. Task completed. The task has been marked as complete, so task list has been refreshed. So I was working on it earlier and I got it down to 15 pending tasks. So this actually should be right based on the days and the ones that I have done. So we'll see about this. Again, this is a complete work in progress, but the idea is that like it'll track my completed tasks and like I can see exactly when that was done and the photo evidence for each of these different things. This one was during testing, but I mean, it's a for sure work in progress, but overall, I think it's pretty cool. Still definitely a lot to work on and finish though. But anyways, guys, it's 7:22. We gotta head out now to FedEx if we wanna make it there on time. So I gotta leave you guys here. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, leave a like on the video, get subscribed. We're trying to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. I know we can do it. We just hit 3,000 subscribers on the channel, guys. So I really appreciate each and every one of you who have been hitting that subscribe button and tuning into these videos, especially those of you who made it to the end of this video. Again, I just really appreciate each and every one of you who is watching behind the screen right now. I'm talking to a camera, but there are people literally sitting, driving, whatever you guys are doing, watching this video. So I really appreciate you. Get subscribed. I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah. Hold fast, break clean. Big box energy. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Clock don't tick, I just move. Box by box, groove by groove. Gang, she spinning, heat on 10. Labels printed like it's never going in. DTF buzz like a spaceship.